There we go. It's Friday again, and it's time to unwind after a very, very rough week at work with saving more cats and becoming the best stall at the night market because we gotta feed ourselves and fix up our house and get stuff for everyone in the village. So we need to make a pretty fair amount of money. Let's see where we left off last week. Also, hello there, Boomer. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Okay, let's see. Where were we? What did I have in my inventory? One absolutely botched woodcraft. I can discard that. Can't even use it for anything. We made some decent plush. And I think I needed 2 of those, if I'm not wrong. No, I needed 3, I think. Craft 4. Yeah, so I need 2 more. And then bring paper, find the ranked piece to the gardens, and find the perturbed visitor at the cave. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. First off though, let's go and water our little plant. There we go. Bye, Dad. Okay, first thing first, let's go and get the paper. That seems like a good place to start. 20 paper should be fairly simple. How is my flower stock? I have a fair amount of the pink flowers, the cherry blossom flowers. I only have 7 of the purple ones, so we definitely need to pick up those when we see them. Wrong button. There we go. And let's see. Let's see if we can't get some paper. So if I keep getting 5s, that's 4 of them that I'm gonna need, and then anything else I can keep and make little origami stuff out of. Which sold fairly well at last market for what I put into it. The main problem, if I remember correctly, was that I do require a dye. So I would need to have some more luck with fishing. Which is easier said than done. Let's see, 1 more. There we go. I think that's enough. Goodbye, kitties. Ooh, let's just get that last flower. Okay, it was not the last flower I got. Now let's see. Return home? Yeah. The guy who wanted the paper was... He was at the docks, I seem to remember. Let's go to the docks. See if we can't find them. Any luck finding that paper? Here you go. You gave paper 20. Now we're talking. In all honesty, I probably didn't need this many. But better be safe than sorry when it comes to my future. Alright, just give me 1 day and I'll have those pamphlets printed up. Meet me back here tomorrow and we'll figure out the rest. Very well, will do. Hi there, Nema Blob. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Okay. Come on, I need dye fish. Mainly red, I think. So give me those red snappers. Or jellyfish, apparently. Bad luck with the wind-up toy. Come on, fishy. Come here. Oh. Too slow? I was certain I clicked that fast enough, but I guess not. Oh well. I have to come back here tomorrow anyway. So it's not too bad. I can always fish then. Now, I can't remember what day we left the game on. I should probably look into that, see how close it is to the night market. And a jellyfish. It's Wednesday. We don't have anywhere near enough stuff. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see. Just pick some flowers to get rid of that last... You're too tired to even pick a flower. Okay, that's good. That's good. Excuse me. Let's see. We can make our usual flower craft. One perfect. Great. Can I make one more? And another perfect. Oh, I had more of those flowers than I thought I did. Only okay. That's everything I can make here, so that's fine. Anything I can make on paper? I can make an origami Mineko, which sold fairly well. I cannot make anything else here because I don't quite know how to make that paper. Okay. One perfect origami Mineko. Great. Sewing. Can I do anything of that? No. I could make a Hank the Hunk tote bag if I get 7 white fur balls. I'm gonna need pink dye, which I don't know how to get yet, to make a boy band pillow. And what about the wood? I can make a window or plant a box. Sure, let's make a window. Right. Window came out perfect. I still can make one more, so that's good. Oh, nope. Oh well, salvaged. It's still okay. It wasn't an absolute waste. And one more planter box. No. Oh no, it's trash. Absolute trash. It's harsh with the fact that you can't misclick twice. And then you lose all your resources, but oh well. I have 2 more days. 2 more days to create crafts. If I want to beat my record from last Saturday market, I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. we still need to craft the plush Nikos. I have 2 of them. What did I need for that? I've already forgotten. Let's see. To make a plush Nico, I needed 6 white and 1 red dye. Okay. That means I definitely have to go fishing again. Because I desperately need to get those red snappers. Dye is still, to me, the hardest thing to get in the game, as far as complete randomness. I return with the Octopole pamphlets, 12 of them. You know, if you have nothing else to do, why don't you deliver an Octopole pamphlet to 12 different people around this island? That should do the trick to get the word out about my new night market game. Sure, I can deliver that to 12 different people, no problem. That looks grey, not white. That's white. That's also white. Can I deliver to you guys? No. I cannot deliver to the store clerks, but I should be able to deliver to you. Why? You had me at Octo. Deliver 11 more pamphlets. I can pet a cat, Rumor. I'll pet a cat as soon as I'm done fishing. Oh, I wonder if I could get pink paint out of a jellyfish. I don't think we squished a jellyfish last time. Like, the octopus gave us black ink, and I think the sea urchin gave us brown ink. But I can't remember that we did a jellyfish. Oh, darn it. Wind-up toy. The least useless... Oh, the least useful fish we can possibly get. Oh, lobster isn't too bad. We haven't really found a purpose for it yet. But it's sold for a decent amount of money straight up. Oh, great, red snapper. That's what I wanted. If I could get 2 red snappers, I'd be very happy. Like, 1 is fine, but if I could get 2 dice to make those 2 last Nico plushes, that'd be great. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Let's pet the grey cat. Doesn't like us, particularly. White cat also doesn't want to follow us. Ah, black cat would follow us. Good, good. There we go. There you go, Rumor. Your little cat train. Can we pick up the last couple as well? No, just flops. Just flops. Oh, didn't mean to pick up the orange hairball. Okay, this is as many cats as you're gonna get right now. Cat train. Now, let's return home and deliver out those pamphlets. Hi, have an Octopole pamphlet. What? New game? I'm there. Ooh, fun. I'm in. Ooh, and I'll pick up that purple flower. Octopole? Sounds gross. I love it. I'm assuming I can't give one to any of the agents. They don't seem like they would be too keen on joining the night market. Octopool? Didn't even know they still had games at the night market. Octopool, huh? Guess that could be a thing. Hey there, Ace. Thanks for sharing the news of this Octo thingy. 5 more. Here, baseball kid. Cool. I think I'll be the best at this. Oh, thank you. My little gremlins are gonna love this. Oh, it's you again. I've been traveling the island of Montfugu Island, searching high and low for interesting items to sell to villagers like yourself. I'll be offering one unique item each day. In fact, let's see what I have today. Today's item of the day is a cat hat, yours for the low price of $200. I'll pass. Do I want more toe beans? No. No, thank you. Come find me around Montfugu Island if you're curious of more wares of the curious variety. I will. Here, have an Octopool pamphlet. This sounds great. More outdoor activities for the kids like this, please. That sounds fun. I want to try it. Just need to get rid of one more. Where are you, Bobo? I need you. You could actually be useful. Oh well. Never mind. Found another kid. Cool. That should be enough. I'll tell Etho that the pamphlets have been delivered. Was I saving up for anything currently? Nothing here. I feel like there was something I was planning on getting. And no new tools, so no. No. Hi there, Blobber. Yes, for you it is Saturday. But for the rest of us, it is still only Friday, and the weekend has just begun. Let's see. They wanted me to go to the caves. There's not gonna be a lot of cats there though, and I need a lot of fur. You know what? Let's just go to the gardens. The gardens had a lot of cats. And I seem to remember they also had a lot of white cats, and that is what we need. Yeah, one white hairball. I can always pick up more flowers as well. How is my current flower distribution? Let's see. Can I go up? There we go. 7. Okay, so I need more sakura flowers as well now. I am not cooking the cats, no. Besides, I think we already demonstrated last week that I wouldn't be able to find plates to put the cats on if I were. Damn, those plates are gonna haunt me. I have to find everything else separately, but no, plates just appear at the cooking station without any issue. You don't have to find plates. Oh, grumble, grumble. Let's see. No, you're a gray cat. I don't need your fur. That would be an unfortunate stereotype to make a game about. It would, wouldn't it? I actually have a board game that has that that stereotype in it. Very unfortunate. Oh, sure, let's get one orange hairball as well. Nothing more up here. Can't go this way, gotta go this way. also supposed to bring peace to the garden somehow, but I don't know what that mission is about at all. Wasn't there another orange cat here? I felt I missed an orange cat. Was there really only one in this entire lot? Fine, I'll get some gray hair wolves. Guess it can't hurt. I'll probably will get a recipe that requires it later on anyway. So I guess I might as well pick them up now. Oh, didn't mean to get a cat companion, but oh well, there it is. We got some fur. Some fur. Okay, how much is it that I need to beat? 697. You know, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. The planter boxes should sell for a fair amount. The flowers don't really make that much, but they're an easy filler. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for at least one of them to be perfect. I do have enough to make at least one of the Mineko plushes. So let's... oop, wrong button. Let's squish that fish and make our red dye. Let's see. Squeeze it. Squeeze the other one as well. There we go. And I wanted to check, can I squeeze the jellyfish to make pink? Yes, I can. Excellent. Squeeze both of them. And I can just discard this. That's just cluttering up my inventory. And lobsters cannot be squished. And the octopus, I don't really need black right now, so that's fine. Now I can make a boy band boyfriend pillow. But I need to get the plush Nikos off first. Oh no. Okay, this was easier with keyboard. But apparently that's good enough. And not even good enough, it's perfect. I wouldn't agree with you, game, but oh well. Can't make anything more there. Can't make anything in paper. Haven't gotten any more wood, but I can make another planter box, so why wouldn't I? Let's see if I can manage... Oh, well, it's good enough. Just a little bit quick there. The last one. There we go, a perfect planter box. That's gonna help. That's gonna help with getting the money. And then we just have one more day until the market. Oh, you're cute. What? Did that cat just come out of the ground? Each cat will provide one hairball per day. Interact with owned cats to pet or release them into the wild. You can buy additional magic toe beans from Ruby and grow more cats. Hi there. I don't really need your color. But sure. Now I want more magic toe beans. Apparently everything I knew about how cats come to be has been proven wrong. Where's the old woman who sold those beans? want more cats. Oh, I wish I'd remembered like what day I planted it to know how many days it takes to grow a cat. It doesn't seem to be here. There might be other places around the island. Oh well. We can at least go to the docks to try and get more red snappers. Also to tell this guy that we delivered all his pamphlets. Any luck delivering the Octopole pamphlets? They've all been delivered. What? They have? That should do it. People should be lining up around the market to play my Octopole. Come check it out at the next night markets. Oh, here's a little something for your troubles. You learned a boy's bracelet recipe for the gem craft bench. You learned Little Zen Garden recipe for the flower craft bench. You got 2 black ramen. Well, that's a lot of stuff. The Octopole booth will be available at the next night market. You know what? The commute from the mainland is gonna be heck on my profit margins. Think I may just take you up on that offer to move into the village if there's still lots available. You do that. You'll love it. Quiet village life. Okay. Come on, fish. Oh, a bottle instead. I really wish it would just go down when I push that instead of insisting that I scroll through everything. It's... You learned the punk bangles recipe for the gem craft bench. But I don't have the gem craft bench yet. Why can't you give me recipes for benches I already have? Another bottle. I was just hoping to have an extra of the dye at least. Nope. Come on. There we go. That's it. That's all I needed. Now we can go and look for cat fur. Yeah, return to home. And let's see, let's go back to the gardens. I think that's still the best, unless I want to go to the cat farm. People buy the fish toys at the market and immediately throw them in the ocean only for you to fish them out again. Probably an Emma Blob. Probably. I don't remember. How much was it to attend the cat farm? I think it was 50. I can try it once, I guess. It's the circle of life. Need any help today? Start hairball gathering. 50. Yeah, it was 50. Okay. Okay, kiddo. You got 60 seconds to gather as many hairballs as you can. Good luck. No! Don't want to pet you! No bad feelings, but don't want to pet you. Come on. Another white furball. That was a grey one. I need all the white furballs. Also, this is so much easier with the controller. Last time I played with keyboard when doing this minigame, and boy is this easier. Keyboard was actually worth paying the money. No, with controller. It's actually worth paying the money. Got all the white ones, got a few extra of the orange ones. Time's up. Looks like you found a grand total of 29 hairballs for your haul today. You're always welcome to try again, or come back later when we should be full of hairballs again. Very well. Wish I'd gotten one more just to get to 30, but oh well. I still have so much energy though. That's the only problem. But I guess I can pick all the flowers in the village. That will at least take some of them. I would hate to go to bed with full energy bar. Seems a bit wasteful. Oh, he's set up a tent on the plot. Neat. Gather those flowers. Even more. No sign of the old woman though. Oh, come on. Get around that tree. She was up here last time, but she's nowhere to be seen now. Let's see, there's 2 flowers up there on the other side of the bridge, and there's one hiding behind you. Can't have that. Oh no, there was only one. There was one daffodil. Is it daffodils? I can't remember. Too tired to even pick a flower. No, it's not daffodil. Dandelions, that's the thing. That's the flower I was trying to think of. Little white puffballs. Impossible to get out of your lawn once they first start spreading. Absolutely impossible to get away. Okay, that's all of those. Little Sand Garden requires a lot of things, and most of them that I don't have. I do not have the paper to make another origami, but I do have enough to make a plush Mineko. And even though that wasn't particularly good, it was good enough to make a perfect plush Mineko. This is the agency. This is just a routine inspection. No need to panic. Inspection? Do you have the right to do this? Sir, we don't have the luxury of time. You heard of the child that has gone missing, right? Well, please make it quick. Oh no, they're going to find Nico in the back shed for sure. It's time to use these plush Nikos as decoy. Need to find somewhere to hide Nico in here. I don't think there's enough space for Nico here. I got it. Nico, come hide in here. Okay, stay real still, okay, Nico? This is just a routine inspection, nothing to worry about. I'm going to explore the backyard. You search here. Aye aye. He's gotta be here somewhere. He? Aren't you looking for Mineko? Huh? Oh yeah, that's totally what I said. Don't you worry, we're gonna find that poor little kid. Was some great kid, right? It was some kid. That's enough out of you, you bonehead. Just get to searching. I'd be more worried about the power saw in my daughter's bedroom. True, so would I, Never Blob. But Dad doesn't care about that sort of thing. Okay. Huh? Don't you kids make your beds these days? What a mess. Please don't judge the way I live. Nothing out there. Nothing in here either. Let's roll out. There's nothing here in the village. Rolling. Gee, that was close. You were so brave there, Nico. The coast should be clear now, but you should hide it in the tool shed in the backyard until we figure out how to get you home, okay? Let's see. And we can go to bed. Because I don't think I have enough to make the boy band pillow as well. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did pick up enough. One day we'll get to the mountain. You really miss your home, don't you? Trust me, I know how you feel. We're gonna get you back home, okay? I promise. Ooh, I want to teach you a song. Nico-chan. Nico-chan. Off to bed, you loaf of bread, my Nico-chan. It's an easy one, and you can even hum it or whistle it if you can't sing it. You try, Nico. Told you it was simple. It's called Nico's Lullaby. It's your lullaby, Nico. It's a silly little song me and my dad made up together when I was really little. And growing up, anytime I felt scared or anxious or even angry, I would sing the song to help keep myself calm. Like when my dad told me we were moving and I had to leave my home back on the mainland, I was really scared. Just like you. I thought of all my friends I had to leave behind, all my favorite places, everything I've ever known. I think a lot of times we let our thoughts spiral out of control. Whenever that happened, I would sing this song. Of course, it never fixes the problem completely. Still had to leave my home. Still had to say bye to all my friends. But it helps in that moment. And sometimes that's all we need. Whenever you're feeling scared or alone, just sing Nico, your lullaby, okay? Ne is like neck, not Nick. Okay. Nico-chan, Nico-chan. I'm probably gonna forget in like 2 seconds. Saturday, don't forget about the night market. That I can't forget. I need the income. Should check to see how Nico is doing. Talk to Nico in your backyard. Know you're anxious to get back home, Nico. I promise I'm working hard on that. Oh, if you're getting bored in your little shed there, you can help me by running some errands. As long as you leave through the back and take the high roads, maybe you can help me gather resources from places I can't get to. You can now send Nico out to find resources, thank you! You will return home every time you return home from the bus. Okay, okay, Nico, see what you can find. Find flowers, paper, wood, or rocks. Rocks I can't make anything of right now. I could use with some paper. So sure, find paper. Meet me back here as soon as you're done, okay? Bye, Dad. Oh, I have mail. Can we help you? Yeah, you want to be the next kid that disappears? Listen, we're all worried of that missing little girl, but you can't arrest the townspeople like that. Huh? Hey, Mugsy. Yeah, Bonusy? You know of a good ENT? An ear, nose, and throat doctor? Yeah, I do, Bonusy. But for what, Bonusy? Bonesy. Mugsy, I think I may need to get these ears of mine checked out by a professional. Cause I'm sure I didn't just hear what I thought I heard. What did you think you heard, Bonesy? What I think I heard was Mr. Marketman over here trying to tell us what to do. Now I'm sure that can't be right. Is it, Mr. Marketman? Certainly not, but when you start yelling at innocent children, I can't just let that slide. You know that little girl isn't here in the village, so why not skedaddle, fellas? You're right, there ain't nothing here in the village, so maybe we will skedaddle. Yeah, why don't we skedaddle all the way to the night market and have a talk, shall we? Fellas. Hey, Mineko. Hey, something wrong? I'm kinda really starting to get worried about Mineko. Yeah, I think we all are. No, I'm like really starting to worry. And I think it might be kinda sorta my fault-ish. Huh? Well, she was asking me what I know about this whole Nico thing and... well... I might have told her that Nico went out east. Out east? But she was all up in my face like, what's with Nico? Who's Nico? Where, what, who, Nico? Nico. Like she does, you know? Yeah. So I just told her, out east. Go find them out east. You know, to get her off her back. And I think she actually headed out that way. And is now lost out east. I know, I messed up bad, Mineko. We need to find her, dude. But what about the agents? You know they're not allowing anyone else to assist in the search. I must have missed our last meeting of the Nico Mystery Hunter Solvers LTD. Because I don't remember when we started listening to what those jerkwad agents had to say. Look, there's gotta be a way to make it out east. Okay, maybe, Oh, what about Hank? You must know of a way for us to progress eastward. Yeah, this whole us thing? I told my mom about this whole thing about sending Mineko out east and I'm like sorta grounded from leaving the village. No. Yeah, you're gonna have to go it alone. Damn, Bobo coming out with a steel chair, pretty much. But I have a lot of work to do here. I'm starting to narrow down some theories on who could be in charge of this whole agent operation. Well, I'll see if Hank has any ideas on how to go east. Oh, tell him I said yo. Does he know who you are? Yeah, of course. They call us Hank and Bobo the hunks. Who's they? You know, people. People do. Whatever. We gotta find Mineko. Right. And I'll let you know what I uncover in my investigation. Peace outies! Nico needs to head east to get home to Mount Fugu too. Should go check with Hank to see if he's any ideas. It's a flyer from Hank's tool store. Hank the Hunk here to let you all know that the tool store is freshly stocked with new tools for all your tool and needs. It's a flyer from Bobo Mom's craft store. Greeting, crafty cats. New craft benches are now available in the craft store. The mailbox is empty. Okay, now let's look at the absolutely atrocious prices for these new things. How much am I gonna have to make? So we have... Looks like you have your eyes on the fabulous pottery craft bench. 1,600? Yikes. The gem craft bench is today's special. 1,400. Looks like you have your eyes on a fabulous art craft bench. 1,200. Oof. All of those are gonna be absolutely pain to get, but sure, we'll get there in the end. Hey, it's my favorite little troublemaker. Glad to see you here. Just received a new shipment of goods this morning. Do you know a way to go east? East? Of course, they're still allowing workers to travel east. If you got a smelter, you'll have access to the metal cave. Anyone with a paper press should have access to the orchard. And I'm sure anybody with a shovel should be allowed to travel to the beach. I mean, you're not possibly considering buying these tools, heading to those locations and disrupting the operations of more of those agents, Lucius, are you? Oh, of course not. Of course not. Well, browse around and let me know if you're interested in purchasing something. Okay. Shovel, 1,200. Washi paper press, 1,004. And smelter, 1,004. Oof. Sounds like you need to rise up and seize the means of production. This is not looking good. Oh. I mean, I can probably manage to get one of those things. But not more. Let's go to the cat farm. I'll invest 50 to get more of the fur. Need any help? Start gathering hairballs. Okay, 60 seconds. Good luck. Yes, a white hairball. White hairball. White hairball's our priority. Orange is second. I can't remember what I need gray and black for, so... I'm sure I'll find a recipe for it eventually. But right now, can't think of anything. Oh no, you don't. Not until I've gotten these. Almost. I am not stopping to pet the kitty during the race, Nema Blob. Looks like you found a grand total of 34 hairballs for your haul today. You're always welcome to try again, or come back later when we should be full of hairballs again. I can pet the kitties when I don't have a timer running. Okay, let's see. How is my crafting coming along? Yeah, I have enough to make a boy band boyfriend pillow. Also a hunk tote. Let's see. Oh, the boyfriend pillow is a pain. But it's a perfect one. I do not have enough to make another one, so let's just make a hunk tote. Oh no. No, this is not gonna go bad. Well, I was too much out there. No. Huh. The sewing game is very forgiving. Yay, I made a Hank the Hunk tote bag. Okay, and then I need dye to make anything else. That's fine. Flowers, I don't have anything. Paper, I don't have anything. Wood, I can still make planter boxes, so let's do that. I just want to make sure I have something for the night market. I was doing so much better with making perfect planter boxes last time. I've lost my touch. Were you able to find any paper out there, Nico? You received 9 papers. Good work out there, Nico. Okay, see if you can find any flowers. Meet me back here as soon as you're done, okay? I don't think I can make anything more with those papers. But it's nice to have them. Let's see. Definitely nice to have them. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? What are my other objectives? Buy the smelter, find a way to bring peace to the garden. Wait, did the other ones go away? I thought I had quests there that I haven't done. I think I went to the caves and did anything there. Let's see if we can get some nice stones that I can sell. Huh? We found what looks like a machine part. Oh, hi. Oh, hello? Oh, maybe you have accidentally picked up a machine part of mine? Oh, sorry, you can have it back. No apology necessary. It was my fault for leaving it unattended. Of course you would pick it up. I would have. I would be disappointed if you didn't. Listen, why don't you hang on to it? What is it? Oh, I'm glad you're interested in my work. You see this machine here? This is my glorious new invention I have set up to unveil to the public. What does it? Thank you for asking. This is my degarbifier. Degarber what? Oh, it's my latest invention. The degarbifier. Oh dear goodness. Or the degarbifier 2000 to be accurate. Oh dear, I cannot say that word. Degarbifier. It's going to revolutionize the way we think about our trash. Forget everything you think you know about municipal waste management solutions. Sure thing. We all know to set out our garbage out on pickup days. But do we really know where our trash goes? We see all the tragic ways in which our trash ends up polluting oceans and disturbing ecosystems on a nearly daily basis. And we assume that will be a problem that someone else will fix. In our best case scenario, we hope our garbage gets deposited in a landfill, where it will be someone else's problem. Well, you know something? I woke up one morning and said to myself, I want to be that someone else. That's where my machine was going to come in. My machine that would de-garbage unwanted items. Thus, the de-garbage something 2000. Huh, yeah. Unfortunately, those strange people in suits tore my machine apart looking for something. Of course, I didn't find whatever they were looking for, but I did manage to tear my machine down into an unusable state. And that's why I told you to hang on to that machine part. That's the part I had just found deep within the caves here. I've already searched thoroughly around here, but if you happen to see any more of those machine parts in other locations during your adventures, please collect it for me. Looks like I just need 4 more of those to get this machine back up and running again. Meanwhile, I'll be restoring the rest of this machine. Stay safe out there. We'll be up and degarbaging in no time. 5 machine parts. Sure. I'll keep a lookout for machine parts. Okay, let's see. What can I find? Rock. Sparkly rock. More rock. Ooh, but also an amethyst. Great. Last time I think I had to hand in all of my gems to the museum. So I'm really glad to find some more of them and try to figure out what they're actually worth. Oh, and a tiger's eye. Great, I don't think I have that yet. Which means 1 more donation for the museum. Oh, and another amethyst. Great. I really want to be able to use all of this rock for something, though. Let's see. Nothing over there. Is there any other special rocks that I should prioritize? Any more sparkle stone? Or is it all ordinary rocks? Well, looks like it's just ordinary rocks around. Oh well, in that case... doesn't matter. Well, at least 1 sparkle rock. Not that I really know what the difference is and what I'll benefit from that, but... you never know when you're gonna need sparkly rocks. Especially if I manage to save up enough to have that gem station. That might be really, really handy then. I would assume that sparkly rocks can be used for that. And it doesn't have to just be gemstones. Because you don't find nearly enough gemstones that it seems like that would be worth focusing on. Sure, let's just get the hairballs as well while I'm here. Still have a tiny bit of energy, so it doesn't hurt. And then return home. To the market. Sure, sounds safe. Due to the increasing popularity of the night market, the market has been upgraded. A new boot has arrived at the night market. A new boot has arrived at the night market. A new boot has arrived at the night market. Welcome, welcome to the 3rd night market of spring. This week's night market theme is the Flower Festival. Oh yeah! Yes, yes, and then another yes. Make sure to stop by this stage before the end of the night to participate in the Great Flower Hunt. I cannot wait. Waiting spikes my anxiety. Now go, shop, eat, play, enjoy. Don't forget, we'll be having the flower hunt festivities later tonight, so don't miss out. Hey kiddo, you seem to be here every week. That's great. Don't forget to stop by the stage before the end of the night for the flower hunt event. Okay, customers are coming. What are we on the display? We can display our Mineko plush. We can try to get rid of our perfect flowers. We can also try to get rid of the cat bouquet. Let's see. Crafted items. There, that's much better. We have 3 of those. Huh. Oh well. 2 of those. Some planter boxes, sure. And... sure, let's try the rest of the Mineko plush. There. Call the customers. Come one, come all, open for business. Welcome, welcome. Looks like they're interested in buying 3 perfect plush Mineko. 420. Oh, I got like no money. Ooh, unfortunate start. Come on, come all. Welcome, welcome. Looks like they're interested in buying 3 kokodama. Okay, it's a deal. Great. Then I can display something else. I can display a perfect origami Mineko. No. Wait, what? Let's do the 2 non-perfect ones instead. Come one, come all, open for business. Welcome, welcome. Looks like they're interested in buying 3 perfect plush Mineko. Oh, perhaps I should have brought some money. Yes, Bobo, if you wanna buy things, bring money. Run, Bobo, run. Welcome, welcome. Looks like they're interested in buying 1 planter box. This is not going well. You reel me in, it's a deal. Great. Come on. Welcome, welcome. Interested in buying 2 kokodama. Can you do 190? Oh, can you do 199? It's a deal. Great. Here, have some more planter boxes. Come on, come all. Open for business. Welcome, welcome. Looks like they're just buying 1 planter box. You got it. Excellent. And how about a perfect window? Because why not? Maybe someone wants a window. Welcome, welcome. Like this gent. He wants 1 window. Well now, you got yourself a deal. How about another window? This one not perfect, but still. Hi, Bobo's mom. 1 cat bouquet. Sure. You know what, since you're Bobo's mom, you get a discount. Because you sell me all my craft benches. Bobo don't get a discount, but Bobo's mom, sure. And a Hank the Hunk tote bag. Who could resist? Who could resist? No, all the customers. That wasn't good. Oh well, we got some stuff. White hairball. 6 for just a white hairball. No, not worth it. Also, can we talk about the fact that Mineko is here selling at the night market while everyone is going, oh no, Mineko is missing. Oh no, we must find Mineko. Should have sold the boyfriend body pillow. No, we need that for a quest, Nemma Blob. We need it. It's important. Yes, I want the octo candy, I want the ring candy, and the space rock candy, please. Oh, the little plushies. Plush rabbit, plush pug. So cute. Oh, yeah, I want all of these. Catfish, rock and rolls, saffron fried fish balls. Yes. I don't know in ordinary fish. Sometimes you just gotta ignore everybody else. Sometimes. Welcome to the Octopool. Your chances to win Octotastic prizes. Are you feeling Octo lucky? Sure, I'll play once. Middle. Yay, I got a jellyfish. A jellyfish for 50 is not a good deal, though. Especially since I could have used it to just buy myself a boxable blind box. Because I need to find the snail, which I had. I got the snail on my first try, not knowing it was a rare one. And now I gotta keep buying this until I get a new snail. Tuna. No, give me another one. Come on, snail. Firefly. Well, I can't buy any more because then I won't be able to afford my tools. Ready to start the main event? Remember, this is the last event of the night, so the night market will end immediately afterwards. Sure. Good luck, everyone. Welcome to the main event of the night. Is everyone pumped for the great flower hunt? I'm as excited as legally allowed. In all honesty, I'm not sure what this event is, but my happiness derives from just being here. We scattered novelty flowers all across the market. For every one you collect, we'll award you a point. Whoever has the most points by the end of the event is this week's winner. And keep your eye out for any gold flowers. Gold flowers are worth 2 points. So without further ado... Wait, I have one more ado. Will there be a time limit? Oh yeah! You will all have 60 flowers to collect as many flowers as you can. 60 seconds, not 60 flowers. So without any further ado, let's go! We've trained for this by gathering hairballs. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck. And this one over here. I think that's everything. I don't see any more. And I can't go further down. Oh no, I could! Darn it! I could have gone further down. Time's up. Wow, what a flower hunt we witnessed tonight. Let's find out who the big winner is this week, shall we? We shall. We majorly shall. This week's runner-up with 25 points, Mineko, which is supposed to be missing. And this week's winner win a grand total of 28 points, Mineko. Well done. Anything you'd like to say to the crowd? It was fun. Oh, phew. Yeah, I have a good time when other people are having a good time. Well, another successful night market in the books. Let's look forward to the next one. Don't forget to come back next week for the spring parade. We're done here. Go home. The trophy will be delivered to your home. I have to say, I am greatly amused that they didn't remove Miyako from the night market and she still competes, and then you go back home and everyone's like, no, where's Miyako? She's lost. Oh no. We're so worried. He wasn't just at the night market taking second place. There was nothing I could make anyway. In that case, go to sleep and we'll buy our new tool. And get a new area. I think I want that more than I want a new craft bench right now. Were you able to find enough sakura flowers out there, Nico? You received 14 sakura flowers. Good work out there, Nico. Okay, Nico, see what you can find. Find some wood, please. Meet me back here as soon as you're done, okay? I think flowers is gonna be the best use of him, but I'm currently out of wood, so I might as well send him to harvest some of that. Now, which one of you is it that wanted the boyfriend pillow? It was you, wasn't it? I have like every boy's things ever made. Well, everything but a boy band boyfriend pillow. But it's perfect. Oh no, I can't do it. Not until I know the price of it. I need to know how much am I giving away. I have some stuff to sell. There we go. How much is it? 238 that she wants me to just give it to her? Ooh. Never mind, we're keeping that. What we're not keeping though is the fish. We're definitely getting rid of all of our tuna. All of the flying fish. I have no use for the rock currently, so we can sell all of that. The urchin I also don't have any use for, so we can sell all of those. Same with the octopus. Let's see. Wind-up toys I don't need. Sure, I'll take the $1 I can get from the squished jellyfish and the squished red snappers. I also don't need a lobster. Let's see, what else? I can sell all amethyst for 100. That wasn't as much as I was hoping. How about a window? Sure, 125. And how much is a perfect Hank tote bag worth? 181. Huh. I want to sell that at the market. This one single Nico plush though I can sell. It's not even perfect. And I can also get rid of these. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can use them at one point. Yeah. Let's leave it at that for now. That at least gave us some money. So we can buy one of these. I mean, I like the use of the art bench, but getting all the dye for that is gonna be hard. Fabulous gem craft bench. No, I can't afford it. Not if I want the tool. Tool is more important. What is a square whale? It's the collectible collectible toys that the kids are all into these days. It's a boximal. You have the bowl cut boximal. Reminds me of someone I know. And it's not a whale, it's a tuna boximal. You buy blind boxes and you see if you get lucky. Oh, Beanie Babies are not even the thing that people are using anymore. Smelter, sure. Smelter, good choice. This should get you into the metal cave. Go and mine some metal rocks out there and you can melt them down into metal ingots with the smelter. I'll have this machine delivered to your backyard. You can now visit the metal caves. And if it helps you to disrupt the agent's operations out there, all the better, huh? Yep. I mean, someone's gotta take them down. They run amok with power out there. Who asked them to be in charge around here anyway? I sure as heck didn't vote for them. Well, good luck out there, little dude. I'm rooting for ya. I should go tell Nico that I found a way out east. Sure, they appreciate and value any day now. Some Beanie Babies are still worth a lot of money. Most of them are not. My gran never has any good eats. You know, if you sneak me a raccoon ramen, they're pretty cool of you. Again, she's right here, people. Missing child. Found. But yeah, there's other plushies that has come and gone several times over since the Beanie Baby craze. The last big one was the Squishmallows. People can sell Squishmallows. Well, people sold Squishmallows for a lot of money. They know she's not missing, she just needs some space. Sure. Nico, I think I might have found a route to get you home. First, we're going to have to clear the way out east. That should lead us all the way around to the northern island, which should be very close to Mount Fugu. Just hang tight here a little longer and I'm gonna... Nico? Nico, I promise I'm going to get you home. I know I've been saying that a lot, but you gotta trust me. Come on, Nico. I sent you out on adventures to look for resources and stuff. That's been fun for you, right? Okay, Nico. What if I let you come with me? But you have to be very careful not to be seen by the agents, okay? Well, obviously you can't ride a bus with me and be seen, so take the back roads and meet me at these locations. When I'm ready, okay, Nico? And we'll figure out a way to take the agents down together. Oh geez, what have I done? Nico will meet you automatically at the location of agent quests. Great. Let's see. Now we can go over here to the metal cave. No, I haven't found the lady again that sells the beans to grow cats. I really want to grow more of them. But I haven't been able to find her. Okay. Huh? You think Miyako could have gotten lost in the metal cave here? We just saw her in town. We better be careful in there, Nico. Who knows what's in there? What the heck is going on in here? Can't go this way. Uh-oh, I think I hear some agents to the east. Well, I better check out what the agents are doing in the eastern side of the cave. But you see if there's any way to turn off this laser barrier on the western side, Nico. Press 2 or RB to switch between Mineko and Nico. Okay. Looks like this thing is controlling the laser barrier. Gotta be a way to shut it off. Okay. Well, Mineko, you're up first. Morgan, known cat hater. I'm not a cat hater. Cats are not my favorite animals, but I'm not a cat hater. I have had 2 cats in my life so far. I just prefer dogs. They're superior in every single way. There we go. 1 kitty is free. Another cat is free. Can I stand still here? Yes, I can. Anything over here? Okay, so that's the antenna I need to turn off. Oh, run, 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 run. Get out of here, nosy kid. I didn't even see you move. Oh no, I'm gonna get busted again. Nope. Apparently that's a blind spot for some weird reason. These agents are really too blind, I gotta say. I mean, I know it works in my favor, but still. Let's sneak past. They're wearing sunglasses in the dark. Give them a break. Well, if they were good agents, they would remove their sunglasses when in a cave. All cats have been freed. We should figure out a way to open the secured gate now. Okay, can you run? Okay, your run is not very fast. That wouldn't look so cool. I don't think that would be a big loss. One of the laser barriers have been shut off. So you can't jump, so you just crush them. Okay. I can hear snoring, and I'm worried that someone's gonna hear all of this noise and come running. But it could just be that guy way over on the other side of the screen and have absolutely no effect of Nico's adventure at all. How would you know the agents sent badges and the suits? They're in the dark cave in wearing fancy suits. I think it's very clear they are agents. Another laser beam has been shut off. Now to find the last one. Not this way. Gotta be this way. laser barrier has been turned off. You should be able to check out the communication tower now. Run, kitty, run. As much as you're capable of. This really doesn't look like he's running at all. But oh well. Do both of you need to be here, or is it enough with just you? Pull wires, sure. What the heck happened here? I don't know, I just got here. I mean, I was here, working. I was working, agent. I was agenting hard. Oh good, if you were here, then I'll let you explain to the boss what happened to our brand new equipment. Wait! Wait! The agents have left the metal cave. You can now mine metal rocks. Cats have returned to the metal cave. Okay, Nico, meet me back home at home, okay? Hi, kitty. Hi, other kitty. Okay, it's the same. Same mining game. 5 metal rocks and a diamond. I wonder how much diamonds are worth in this game. And the cat seems to have gotten lost because they couldn't go around the corner. Well, diamond seems to be fairly common. Guys, around here. There you go. And we lost another cat. Oh, but we found a jade. And we found gold. A movie that's old, too old for even Blobber. Is it even possible? Can't even say I recognize that phrase. We don't need no stinking badges. More gold. And a black opal. Great. We will definitely have plenty of stuff to give to the museum. And then we can raise the town score. Makes an appearance in Blazing Saddles. Oh. Gold. Plenty of references for it. Okay. Another black opal. Perfect. And I can keep one and sell it as well. Stinking Badges is a paraphrase of a line of dialogue from the 1948 film The Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Ah. '48. Rumor must be ancient. Is this when it's revealed that Rumor is the oldest one of us all along? Okay, I think that's all the rocks. Hi, kitty. Oh, not there. I have to say, creating a cat train in this this maze, not as appealing as all the other ones. They can't really follow you. They get stuck everywhere. I did say train. It's a cat train. The only good solid train there is. That beats a bus. There we go. And another diamond. Return home, yeah. On the bus. On the bus that takes us around town. Or island. Minex, any luck finding Mineko out there? Yeah, several times, but in the village actually. No luck, but it looks like that was... Whoa, you know that equipment ain't cheap. Someone must be funding this thing. You know what we gotta do? Follow the money? Follow the money. I'm gonna do some more research into who could be behind the financing of this operation. That's some good recon work, Minex. I'll let you know when I put together some theories while you keep looking for Mineko. Peace outies! Still can't believe Mord betrayed me with that bus game. Mord betrayed you with the bus game, and now you have an icon of no buses? No horses wasn't good enough anymore? Now it's also no buses? But buses are so convenient. They can go anywhere. Anywhere there's already roads. Unlike trains who need special expensive rails that makes no sense in certain countries. Okay, let's see. I can make ingots out of them, so it's fine. I'm not gonna sell them right now. Do I have enough to buy the shovel? I do. Give me the shovel. I can now go to the beach. If you're still around, hit him up. There are some valuable goods to be unearthed out there with your shovel. You can now visit the beach. And if you coincidentally manage to help us reclaim our village from those agents in the process, all the better, huh? You know it. They weren't always this way. Who, the agents? What did they used to be like? Well, at first they were brought in to keep this place safe when sightseeing of Mineko began to crop up around here. I'd say, around a year or so before you arrived on the island. Around the time people started reporting Mineko sighting around here. No one was quite sure how legit the claims were or what the real explanation behind the sightings were. Surely, most of it was just mass hysteria, but many claimed to have seen Mineko, and we were 100% insistent on it. Then, those agents mysteriously appeared and vowed to keep everyone safe from Mineko. They didn't do a darn thing, but Mineko-mania seemed to die down shortly after. Outside of a few claims here and there from die-hard Mineko fans, sightings of Mineko nearly disappeared completely. Most of the people here moved on mentally, and some physically, as a few folks just packed up and left. But the agents continued to occupy the island for some reason. All in the name of protecting us, of course. But you know what? After your accident when you first arrive, and now a second girl goes missing, not to mention, they're not even allowing the rest of us to help look for her. I know those lunkheads are causing much more harm than helping. These agents are bad news, I know it. Do what you must out there, but just stay safe, little dude. I don't know what they'll do to you, but I sure know protecting you isn't one of them. Thank you, Hank. Well, let's see, the museums. We have stuff to deliver. I have food for the food museum. Have a donation to make. I can donate the octo candy. $13 more donations. Sure, I can at least help get there. Bring candy. And have some space rock candy. My main problem is that soon I'm gonna start forgetting what I have already bought and I'm gonna buy doubles. Which isn't that bad considering I still can eat it and get energy. It's just I get less energy from the candy than I would if I had, you know, cup of ramen noodles. So it's a worse deal all in all. But it's not completely wasted. Saffron fried rice balls. Okay, 8 more donations. If I get lucky and I get all new things next market, that's 6 more items. Yeah, slowly but surely getting there. I don't think I have any new fish for you. I haven't donated any fish yet. Huh? Oh yeah, huh. Welcome to the future home of the fishing museum. If you have any fish to donate, it really helps us open this place to visitors someday. I have it. I can give you a jellyfish. $13 more donations. You know what? I'll even throw in a red snapper, even though it hurts me. There we go. 12 more fish. And what about the mining one? I can donate the sparkly rock. Sparkly rock has already been donated. Metal rock. Great. How many more? 3 more. That I can do. That I can do. Have a diamond. And you can also have jade. And you need 1 more donation to open, so have a gold. There we go. The Gem Museum is now open for visitors. You can still continue collecting items to complete the museum. You'll learn the Mineko temple flowers recipe for the flower craft bench. You learned the garden fountain recipe for the flower craft bench. You got veggie juice. Great. Can I just donate the last 2 rocks I have as well? That aren't there. Because then I'm only missing 1 and I have completed the museum, which would be great. And a tiger's eye. So then there's only 1 thing I'm missing here. And then this museum is complete. Welcome to the future home of the Gem Museum. Just 1 more donation until we can open. You already are open though. Why are you saying 1 more? Too tired to even pick flowers. But isn't it still... Oh yeah, right, I need to open this bottle. Small fishing pond recipe for the flower craft bench. Buy the washi paper press, find 5 machine parts, find a way to bring peace to the gardens with the agents from the beach. I'm gonna need some... No, I have food. I have food in my inventory. Never mind. Oh, there she is. Oh, are you here to see my curious wear of the day? Today item of the day is a black fedora. Yours for the low price of 200. No, but I would like some magic toe beans. But I don't... Oh, I can't afford it. No. No, I want the toe beans. Do I have anything more that I can sell? I could sell all the hairballs and things. And some of the stuff I've made to make 200. Have some stuff to sell. I can sell all of these. I have no use for them currently. Let's see. I also have no use for the gold hairballs. And that's enough for at least 1 or 2 more beans if she will sell me 2. Last time she was only willing to sell me 1. I would like a toe bean. No one can escape the allure of the toe beans. Come find me around Mount Fugu Island if you're curious for more wares of the curious variety. 1 more toe bean, please. Great. Now I have 2 toe beans. I don't have a garden plot though, which is a bigger issue. Hi, Dad. Hey, Worm Burger. Any word on that missing girl yet? I haven't heard anything yet. Jeez. I'm starting to wonder if that was a bad idea to put those agents in charge of this investigation. I mean, I still haven't been able to find work out here, and I'm sure this whole situation isn't helping. Kinda makes you wonder if maybe we what? Maybe we... Nah. They're gonna find that little girl and everything will go back to normal. Don't let us down. I won't let us down, kiddo. I promise. I am keeping this family afloat. Plant 1 magic toe bean. And water it. Were you able to find any wood out there, Nico? 7 wood. Great. You know what? See if you can find more flowers. And then I can see how this thing works. Smelt metal rock into metal ingot. Yeah. Okay, how many can I smelt though? 75 to 25. Sure. I do appreciate the fact that it allows you to do multiples. Far too many of these sort of games force you to do them 1 by 1. So I'm greatly happy about that. Small fishing pond. I need wood and stone. Paper. I just need dye, but I don't have any fish. Need dye. Don't have any of that either. Can make a window, but windows weren't very profitable. Good to have as a second option though. I still have 1 more place I can travel, so let's go to the beach and explore there. New location discovered. Okay, Nico. Mineko could be anywhere around here. Of course, this place is crawling with agents. If we take down the communication towers here, that should be enough to disrupt their operations on the beach. But first, we should free all the caged cats. These agents look like they could be easily distracted. Let's look around for items around here that might get their attention. If you find anything up there that could be useful, leave them here for me, Nico. Great, so we're doing Mineko first. Let's look for items. Hi, crows. Crows seem to be blocking certain items of interest. Find a way to scare off the crows. Find a way to lure these crows away. Purple beach towel. Let's see, what else can we find? Find a way to lure them away. Let's just make more ruckus. Get the snorkel. Ooh, and a radio. Don't mind if I do. A beach volleyball. I guess it is just an ordinary volleyball, not necessarily a beach volleyball. Let's see. Another blanket. Well, beach towel. Oh, I see a beach ball. I want the beach ball. You can find a beach ball. Okay, that's 6 items. I'm assuming I'm gonna need 1 item per cat though, so that means I'm still 2 items short. Where did I not look? Really? I can't go up there? You sure? You sure, game, that I can't go this way? Very well. I just felt like I came from that way. Oh well, we can at least give what we have, and then see if we need anything else. Got the beach ball. Towel, got the radio, got the volleyball. I guess 2 people can use the volleyball at least. And you got the snorkel. Hey, aren't you the delivery boy I met down at the docks? That's me. So I assume you're living your best life now? I was, until the agent showed up here and booted everyone off the beach. Can't even approach them because I no longer have a delivery outfit. I see. Oh, but can I? Can I change outfit here? I thought I could only change outfit. Yeah, I can't. Oh no. If I go back... Well, that's a day wasted. Hopefully I got to keep the items so I don't have to get them again. Yeah, I got to keep the items. That's good. So, tomorrow I need to go to the beach while wearing my delivery outfit. Let's see. Nope. Come on. Choose the right outfit. There we go. Spiffy treads. Now I can go and say hi and give them stuff without getting busted. Perfect. And it's Monday. So still plenty of time to craft. I'm not too worried about that yet. Let's see. Water you. Able to find any sakura flowers. With 313. Great. If you could find me some rocks, that'd be great. So that I can make myself a little pond. And let's see. Let's go to the beach again. And hopefully, since I'm now wearing the right outfit, let's look for items. Sure, if you find any items up there, give them to me. Everything is fine. Hey, aren't you the delivery boy I met down on the docks? That's me. So I assume you're living your best life now? Well, it was, until the agent showed up here and booted everyone off the beach. Can't even approach them because I no longer have a delivery outfit. Well, guess what? I do. I lost my cooler box. If you find it, bring it back to me, delivery kid. Cooler box. Bring me back my beach ball, would ya? Beach ball. Well, oh, wrong button. Oh, I did lose them. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I guess I understand why, but still. Having to do this all over again. Feels unnecessary. If you already had to do it once, that should be enough. You should just be allowed to keep your items. Or, if you can't keep your items, you should be allowed to get your delivery outfit some other way. So that you don't have to go back and do everything over again. I do not like it when you basically waste an entire time period for no reason. But oh well. I guess in the other way, it's not like I'm in a rush or anything. It's a chill game. Get to keep your items. What, did you earn an inventory? Yes, I did, Blobber. I have inventory. So it makes less sense. Also, I'm never gonna forgive that game for making me find my own inventory bag. Frankenstein is not the way of the future. And you know it. You cannot honestly say that you wouldn't be a little bit annoyed if a game told you that you have to find an inventory before you're allowed to pick up items. Beach towel. No cooler though. Would be very aggrieved. Indeed. I'm just glad I hadn't gotten further away when it happened and tried to pick up more things. Gave the beach ball to the agent. Great. You're free, kitty. What's this? Ooh, a bento box. Who have lost their bento box? Yeah, here's your snorkel. Been looking all over this. Sure, you go snorkeling wearing your suit. That makes sense. Here's your beach towel. You go and get some sun. I'm just gonna free this cat. Lost my volleyball. Here's your volleyball. Still missing a cooler. Ah, there it is. Found the cooler box. So 2 items here, and then Nico had the other 6. Here's your bento box. I'll just free the cat while you're having lunch. Here's your radio. And let's see. Striped pink beach towel. Don't mind me. And here's your cooler box. There we go. That's all the kitties. Now we can go check the communication tower. Pull the wires. One tower down, one to go. Okay, swapping over to Nico. Come on, kitty. Time to tear down a tower. Run as fast as your little legs can take you. There we go. Pull the wires. Did you break this? What? I thought you broke it. Well, when I report to boss, I am sure as heck ain't saying that I broke it. Well, I ain't telling him that I broke it either. Out of my way. The agents have left the beach. You can now dig in digging spots around the beach. Cats have returned to the beach. Looks like Mineko was nowhere to be seen around here. But we managed to help the cats and get rid of the agents here. Good job, Nico. I'll meet you back at home. Welcome to the metal detecting booth. You up for some digging? It will cost you $20, but you can keep anything you find. Sure. I'm willing to give it a try. Good luck. Hope you find some good junk out there. Green light will blink faster when you're close to a target. Dig when you made a hit. Okay. I am not getting this quite. Okay. Well, this is an absolute scam. Which I am completely into. Here's my another $20. Like, is that enough? I would expect it to blink more. Okay, I'm doing this once at least. Spending all my money on this. Absolute scam on the beach. I found sand. Found one blue dye. That was not worth 20, but okay. I feel like the digging part is not the best little mini game that this game has to offer. Okay, maybe if I have a little cat train of 3 helping me with the metal detecting. Bring me good luck, fellas. You did. Excellent. Now, is it anything good? 3 sand. 1 red dye. Okay, yeah, absolute scam. Absolute scam. Return home. Can't believe I spent all that money unlocking that area. Heyo, Mineko. Heyo, Bobo. So, come on, give me the lowdown. What happened out there? Mineko is still nowhere to be found. Darn. Well, there's still a ton of places we could look, so it's not over yet. How about you? Were you able to make any progress on your research? Oh yeah, I was. So as we discussed earlier, I followed the money. What money? just money. I followed it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, where does almost all the money pass through on this island? The night market? No, it has to be the, yeah! Yeah, the night market! This whole island runs on the economy of the night market. Somebody's making a lot of money there. Enough to fund the massive operations of the agents? I mean, maybe. I'm still theorizing here. In the meantime, the next time you're at the night market, do some investigating. Poke around to see if anyone looks suspicious. So we're just going to profile people based on how suspicious they look? Yeah. Peace outies! Bobo, you're the most suspicious one of them all. So here I am. Here I am to begin my new adventure here on Mount Fugu. In all honesty, I thought there would be houses here. Alas, I suppose one should be grateful for what one has. But if one were to complain about their living situation, I suppose they could simply resolve their issue by building a new domicile more suitable for habitation. Oh, on an unrelated topic, if you have a spare 25 wood to trade, give me a haul on and make it worth your while. 25 wood, easy. I can easily get you 25 wood, no problem. To the dark forest we go. Oh no, I forgot to collect the stuff from Mineko. Oh, I should have done that first so I could send him out to get more stuff. Gotta remember that. Honestly, I'd much rather do this guy's thing, which is like, okay, get me X amount of paper or X amount of wood. Which only costs a little bit of energy and I don't get to keep the resources, rather than the people who like, yes, I want this thing that costs $200. Give it to me for free. You'll get a recipe back that you can't even use yet because you haven't spent the X amount of dollars to unlock that crafting bench yet. Oh, and you also can't make it because you don't have the resources for it. Oopsie. Well, I have this thing now, and now I want this other thing, which is equally expensive. Go make it for me. So at that point, I'll take chopping wood. I think the only real major thing I would like to change with this game is that you have a higher percentage of getting higher percentage chance of getting a recipe for a crafting bench that you already own, rather than just completely randomized. It might already be in there, but I feel like most of the time I end up getting a recipe for a bench that I don't even own yet. I feel that's a bit harsh. Make you slightly less, slightly more hesitant about helping the townspeople, which is kind of the opposite of what you want. Because the back and forth and a bit more grinding thing, that doesn't really bother me. It's easy enough. You'll usually be able to get some progress every week. Oh, before you head off again, make sure to take some food with you. You receive 1 sushi to go. Thanks, Dad. You got it, Senbei face. Pains me to see people go hungry. Guess that's why I'm used to run a ramen shop on the mainland, huh? I miss that old place. Me too. Glad you remember that place. If they ever build a ramen shop out here, you know I'll be first in line to apply for a job. Mm-hmm. Sure you will. Well, at least that offered us food this time. That's good. Were you able to find any dual rock out there, Nico? Received 11. Good work. It's getting late now, but I'll have a thing for you tomorrow. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. We can find the guy who wanted the wood tomorrow. Oh, it's Tuesday. And it's time to start making things for the night market again. Just to make sure we have enough goods to sell. Let's see. If you could find me some flowers, that'd be great. I would prefer it wasn't sakura flowers, but I'll take it. Now let's see. Where are you? There you are. So here I am. Come on. Yeah, give 25 wood. Ooh, that looks like just the right amount of wood. Now that's what I call a solid foundation of which a series of house building tasks could derive from. Oh, she awaits a reward. You learned the deluxe bouquet recipe for the flower craft bench. Hey kid, are you here to help me out some more? I don't know what to say, I'm humbled. Looks like I'll need just about 25 papers to build structural walls around the units. If you happen to have 25 papers you can part with, I'll make it worth your while. I don't really have that right now, but I can get it. I would have preferred to maybe get some other materials, like go fishing to get dye. At least that's free. Sure, it's a gamble, and you might not get the fish that you need to make the dye, but I'll rather do that than spend $20 on the gambling lottery. Is it headphones? No, thank you. I can't remember where I bought the gardening plot, and it bothers me. Because I would like to grow more than one toe bean at the same time. Hello, Mineko. Always a pleasure when you drop by. Are you here to help out some more? If so, I would love to increase the garden production around here. If you have a chance, I'd love to find 5 terracotta planters. So you were not the one who sold that to me. I can't remember having gotten the flower patch thing from Bobo's mom's store either. But maybe I just don't remember it. Let's go and see what she has. I was sure I got it from the woman who sold the beans. Beetle brand ramen, black ramen, pug ramen, veggie juice, sushi to go. No. Nothing there. Oh well, in that case, let's just get the paper, I guess. I can get the paper, and then I can also try to do some fishing. In hopes of maybe getting some dye. After all, 25 paper isn't gonna take me long. And I also have a ton of food that I've never eaten, so I could just use some of my food to give myself some extra energy. Which I probably should. There's no reason to just hold on to it. Might as well use it. Is there anything more up here? There's one. And an orange hairball. I'll take that. Not the white hairball that I actually need, but I'll take it nonetheless. More paper. Oh, great, a cog. We found one of the 5 machine parts. I completely forgot to look around for that when I was chopping wood. I completely forgot that we were supposed to keep an eye out for that. Too tired to chop wood. That's fine. Just gather the hairballs on your way out. Whoop. Return home. And then we can go fishing. Another hairball. More hairballs. Another one. Oh, there was one over here as well. Oh, and this cog was right plain up into the open. Now let's see. What do I want to get rid of? I have 4 of these, so sure, let's eat 2 of those. Oh. Wrong button, but oh well. And so we begin the fishing loop. Ah, good start over to the red snapper right off the bat. Can't complain about that. Another red snapper. This is looking very good for getting the red dye. Starfish. We can donate that to the museum, so that's fine. Hopefully a good recipe in that bottle. We'll check afterwards. An urchin. Oh, too soon. By the way, what do you need now? 2 bluefin tunas. I have already given you 2 bluefin tunas. I'm sure I did that in another episode. Like, not even last week, but the week before that, I think. I was sure of it. Or did I just catch the tunas and then I didn't give them to him? Is that what happened? Well, we have 1 now. Eat some more sushi. You know what? Eat 2 sushis. It's fine. We have plenty to go on. We're getting that second bluefin tuna. Or an octopus. Don't think I need black dye for anything, but you never know. Wait, there is one of the recipes that requires it, isn't it? I just don't remember which one. Don't remember which one. Oh, yay, a rainbow trout. I'm not sure if you can squeeze those and get rainbow colors, but I do remember that they were worth quite a lot of money. And another red snapper, that's perfect. And that's the second bluefin tuna. We can hand in the fishing quest if nothing else. Increase our bond with this fella. I'm having great red snapper luck so far. And another bluefin tuna. This has been going really well. We've only been getting one so far of the mechanical toys. I usually have a lot worse luck with this fishing minigame. Maybe the game feels sorry for me for all the money it took from me in the metal detector game. I really hope I won't need sand for a lot of things because, ugh, that was rough. Ooh, yeah, catfish. I wonder if the fish and flowers are gonna change their based on the season. Considering that it's almost done with spring, so at that point I won't be able to get more sakura flowers. That would make sense. So flowers are probably definitely gonna change, but will the fish also change? Will we have seasonal fish? I'd hope so. Changing flora in the season is a staple since the 90s in these games. It is, but I'm not sure if the fishing is gonna change. Like the flowers, yeah, sure. But I'm not so sure they're gonna change up the fishing. Great work, little angler. Here's your first reward, of many I hope. You learned the frog bog recipe for the flower craft bench. Tuna, more like too easy. Let's see what we have for round 2 of the fishing challenge. How about 2 red snappers? I really want those, but sure, I'll give them to you. That's both of them. Great work. Of course, here's a little reward for you. You learned the pug necklace recipe for the gem craft bench. This too easy for you? Ready for a real challenge in round 3? Bring me 2 crabs. Well, I don't have that laying around, so that's gonna have to wait. Where are my bottles? There they are. Open. I got a cat sculpture recipe for the pottery craft bench, which I don't own. And I got cat earrings for the gem craft bench, which I also don't own. Oh well. Return home? Yeah. Let's see. Hi there, Dad. Okay, what you got for me, Nico? Able to find any plum flowers? Received 12 plum flowers. Great. Okay, now let's see. Surely we have to have enough stuff now for... Wait, is the guy outside still, by the way, with his tent? Or has he, like everyone else, gone to sleep? I seem to remember that no one's outside when it's officially night. But he doesn't really have a house. He's not around. Seems strange, but oh well. Do I have enough energy to pick one more flower? No, too tired to even pick a flower. No one is out and about at night. Okay. So I can make a small fishing pond. where we're still cutting flowers, even though there are no flowers involved in the recipe. 3 of them now. Oh, well, at least I get okay on all of them. Made a small fishing pond. I need more rocks to make more of them. Let's see, do I want to make more then? Or do I want to keep these flowers until I can get more? Oh, I can make box flowers. Sure. Sure, let's try a box flower. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so that one's only 2. That's not too bad. Still. I'll take it. Let's see. Can I make anything in paper? I can make the origami Nico, but I don't think that's the best use of the dye that I have. I think plush Nico sells for more. Let's see. Flower apron. That requires a lot of resources, as does the boyfriend pillow. And the wood one, I can make windows, but not much else. So let's squish the fish. Let's see. Where are my fish? There we go. Squeeze them all. No, wrong button. I need more squeezing of the fish. I need more dye. Again, the logic that this is how you make dye to color your stuff is, it's a bit of a stretch. But oh well, I guess they needed some sort of function for the fish. Urchin was brown dye. Okay, that's fine. I needed brown dye for something. So we can squeeze those. Die hard, squeeze 20 fish for dye. Sure. I'll take that reward, that achievement. And let's see, what else? I can squeeze a rainbow trout, but I don't really have a reason to right now. Cannot do anything with the shrimp, and I cannot squeeze the catfish. I'm also assuming that starfish is a no. Yeah. So they can go to the museum. But that does give me some more dice to work with. I can make another Hank the Hunk tote bag. Oh shoot, I went way out. Oh, that's just an okay, and I accept that. That's actually very kind of the game to give me an okay for that one. Let's try that again. Another tote bag. Not the straightest of lines there, but hopefully straight enough. Yes. It's a perfect Hank the Hunk tote bag. We can also make a flower apron. Which we haven't made yet. We don't have any of the jellyfish, so we can't make the boyfriend pillow. And I think that's it. I'm gonna need more white fur for anything else. I still have some red dye, so I might as well just make some origami Nico to sell. It's fairly simple, straightforward. Sure, I'll make one more. Why not? There we go. And if I'm saving my flowers... Well, actually, let's make one more box flower at least. Missed it. Got the second one perfect, though. I'll take it. There. We have at least some more stuff that we can sell at the night market now. Helping fill up our inventory, and it's still only Wednesday, so we can definitely get more. I really wish Nico could get us fish, though. That'd be great. Okay, water the cats. Let's see if you could find me some more rocks, please. So I can try my attempts at making another of those little ponds. I think they could be a success at the night market. Now let's see, how is my inventory looking as far as crafting? I have quite a fair bit of inventory. I can probably sell anything that isn't perfect except for the pond, maybe, in the store now, to try and get funds. Since I still have some time before the night market. So we can sell the planted boxes, and we can sell our failed Hank the Hunk tote bag. And also our 2 failed flower boxes. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Cancel. Why are you being like this? No. There we go. Let's have some stuff to sell. I just changed battery in your controller. You don't get to be this problematic. Oh, come on! You don't want to react at all, and then suddenly you overshoot by 1 down. There we go. Sell. And now, just let me see. How much is that pawn worth? Okay, that's not a lot, actually. 175. But it is just wood and stone. But never mind. How are my funds? 907. So if I sell my fish as well, will that help? Wait, did I not go in on the selling part? There we go. Stuff some sell. I can sell you the rainbow trout. Almost. And I can sell you the squished stuff for sure. That's just to get more inventory space. So I'll clean up my inventory space. I have no reason why I wouldn't. Here's the bluefin tuna. They don't really sell for much, but I have no use for blue dye right now, so I might as well sell them. Octopus for 44, sure. Catfish for 36. And how much for the shrimp? I really had plans on giving this to the museum, but now it's going here instead. The fishing museum is just gonna have to wait a bit with opening. Okay, so Gemcraft pens. Ooh, just a little short. If I sell something that I didn't really want to sell, I can definitely make up that money. Let's see. What do I not really want to get rid of? I mean, I have 54 papers. Surely I can get rid of most of those. There we go. Now I have enough for the craft bench. And I think the gem bench is gonna be better. The pottery is probably gonna require a lot of the sand that I don't have. And that I don't really want to get. So let's see. What can I make with this? Hopefully something good. If not, I might as well sell the gems that I've collected so far. I can make raccoon necklace if I had something that I haven't found. I can make boys bracelets. I can make a pug bracelet. I cannot make cat earrings. Nor can I make a punk bangle. But the punk bangle is definitely easy enough to make. So let's make boys bracelets. Catch the dropping gems in the correct setting. Sure. That doesn't seem too bad. Let's also make the pug necklace. There we go. That's a pug necklace. Do I have more of those? No. Okay, so if I go and mine, I should be able to find most of these things. But what are their value as far as selling? Is it worth it? Let's quickly run back and check with Bobo's mom roughly how much I go for. Ooh. Do I have enough for... I do, but I don't really need it until I find out how to get more land. Also, you're supposed to be missing. This I don't like. I don't like the fact that she just shows up everywhere when the whole plot is she's missing and we're searching for her. Let's see. How much? Ooh, that's a good price. And the other one? The pug? Also good. Okay. I guess I found my new way of income. We're all about creating bracelets now. Yeah, sure, I can do the metal cave first. I'm gonna have to do both the metal and the stone cave, so... Oh, but I'm not going past that white hairball. Okay, a diamond. Not necessarily what I wanted, but I'll take it. Gold, on the other hand, is perfect. That was what I used for the boys' necklace. Well, bracelet. Another diamond. Black opal, which I think I used for the pug necklace, so that's good. Jade I haven't used yet. Come on. Okay, black opal. I'll take it. Let's see. Is there any more up here? Perfect. There's 2 of them. More jade. Also, if I could find the last metal that I need for the museum, that would also be great. Just so I can complete that. Figure out what that gets me. Kinda curious. Well, I want to look at that stone over there that seems to be breathing. Let's see. Go back. Can I interact with it? No, it's just moving. Oh well. There's 3 stones here that I missed. I did not miss. And now this one is just permanently locked because it can't even register anymore. That's annoying. Okay, let's see. One over here. One more diamond. Guess I could just sell all the diamond ones, considering that I haven't found any use of them yet. But at the same time, I know that the second I sell them, I am definitely gonna end up being given like a recipe that requires them. Black opal. And jade. And that's all I have the energy to do. So let's head back. Have some food, refill the energy bar, and then go to the stone cave. Yeah, return home. Let's see, let's get our stuff from Mineko. No, it's definitely not time to sleep. I still have a trip outside to do. Found any rock? Got 13 of them. Now just focus on finding flowers. Since these flowers might not be available for much longer, I would like to have a little bit of a stash. Little bit of a flower stash. He's so helpful though. I really appreciate that he making Nico your assistant became a thing. There we go. Caves. Let's go and see if we can't find some more gems. And then we'll be real set by the time the night market comes. Alright, I'm also supposed to just keep exploring to find your things. I keep forgetting. Too tired to even pick up a hairball. Well, that's fine. Let's have some food. We can have one of the black ramen. So good you can feel the sodium in your heart. rock. More rock. Not having much luck with these though. Usually I would have found at least one gem by now. But I am getting a lot of other stuff. Oh no! I just remembered. I sold all the paper which I needed for the quest for the man with the house. I completely forgot about it and I sold him all the paper that he needed for his walls. Oops. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, we found another tiger's eye though. That's good. Too tired to mine all the rock. Well, in that case, have some more sushi. Not bad. Wood consume again. Oh well, I'll have to send Nico out to find paper, or I have to go and get it myself. Can't believe I completely forgot about the poor guy. Poor guy with no walls. More rock. Not having much luck here, but I can at least get some sparkly rock. And an emerald. I don't think I've found an emerald before. I think that might have been the last one. I think the emerald might have been the last gem that I needed to find. I cannot remember having found that before. Oh, and we found rose quartz, which I needed for recipes. Perfect. Too tired to mine. Oh well. You did good. You can go back home now. It's fine. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Oh boy, I'm tired. This week has been far too long. Far too long. Okay, let's pick up the hairballs. If I can, pick up a flower or two. No. Too tired to pick up flowers. Too tired to pick up even a hairball. Yeah, return home. And then head inside. Were you able to find any plum flowers out there, Nico? Received 6 plum flowers. Oh, that's not too bad. Head to sleep. Okay, 2 days left. In that case, I feel like... Nico, it's better if you go and find flowers. Because you won't bring me back a lot of papers. Oh great, it's a white cat. Perfect. Plant 1 magic toe bean. Pet cat. So let's see. first and foremost, let's see if that emerald was the one thing that I was missing from the museum. Yeah, emerald is definitely not there. So, here you go. Have an emerald. The museum is complete. Splendid. I've spent a lifetime hoping to one day see this place complete. Now I can happily spend the rest of my life showing the world the beauty that is all around us. All we had to do was look for it. For all the help you've given me, I'd like to grant you the title of Honorary Curator of the Gem Museum. You'll learn the jeweled headband recipe for the gem craft bench. You'll learn the card game recipe for the paper craft bench. You got one sushi to go. That's a pretty decent reward. Don't think I have any more fish. Haven't found any new flowers. We don't have any new food. So let's see. Let's head out and get our paper. Especially now that I also need it for card game. I wonder what that's gonna need beside paper. I probably should have checked. Though, knowing this game, it's probably die something. Let's see, that was one more furball. 5 papers there. 5 papers there. Already made up all the things I needed for the quest, so anything now is just for my own crafting. But it doesn't hurt to have some extra paper laying around. I also have some wood laying around, so I could always make some more windows if I needed to. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need windows for the guy who's building his own house eventually anyway. I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask me for windows next, once he's gotten all of his paper walls up. Don't know what he's gonna ask after that though. Maybe a planter box? I guess we have the recipe for that. Okay. That looks like everything I could potentially get right now. Oh no, there was some more over here. Right. There we go. No more papers. Return home, yeah. Okay, let's see. He should be back with the flowers at least. Sakura flowers. Got 14 of them, that's good. Keep looking for flowers. Okay, now it's the guy who wanted the paper out and about, so I can give it to him. Before I forget and end up selling it again. No, he isn't there. Is he anywhere else in town? Maybe chatting with someone? Nope. No. He's nowhere to be found. Ugh. Oh well, then I can't be blamed if something goes wrong. Now what do I need? What do I need? I could go for some more gems. That wouldn't be wrong. Wouldn't be wrong with a couple of more gems. White hairball, orange hairball, more orange hairball. Okay. Let's get some more stuff here. I'm seeing on the timer that it's getting closer to end the 3-hour mark. However, I think I'm gonna keep going until we're done with this season. I want to see how summer looks. Oh, come on. The dialogue was in the way. I had to click. And it's now, what, Friday? No. Yeah, Thursday. So that means I have this day, Friday, and then the night market. And then we hit summer. Which I'm really looking forward to seeing how that's gonna change things. I really hope there's a clear difference. Clear difference between spring and summer. Come on. Oh, another tiger's eye. That's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Not the emerald that I'm hoping to replace for having gifted to the museum, but... do I have any more food? Yes, I do. I have one more sushi to go. Excellent. Then we can consume that. And keep on trying. Maybe we'll find an emerald. Took quite a long time before I found that first one though, so I don't have high hopes, I will admit. Also, that was found in a sparkly rock, but I don't know if that means that it can only be found in sparkly rock. Because we have found other things, other gems in the sparkly rock that we'd later have found in the ordinary ones. But you never know. Would make sense if they put something that's exclusive to the sparkly rock. I'm having very little luck here with finding any gems now. No, too tired. Okay. Well, we found something. Not nearly as much as I was hoping for. But at least it was something. And then we will just pick up these hairballs on the way out. too tired. Here, kitty. Return home, yeah. But yeah, by ending it on summer after the night market, that should also open up the possibility for buying the last tool that's currently available in Hank's tool shop. And unlocking the last area. Well, last area with our current setup. I'm sure there will be more areas as we progress. I have a feeling it's gonna be a long way to Mount Fugu. Okay, Friday. Okay, go back out there and find as many flowers as you can. And then we'll see. Is he around? No, he's still not around. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, let's take a quick look and see what I need before I head out on random. Okay, for flowers, I'm good. Nothing I really need there. I could use some more dye. I can definitely make the card game, so that's neat. For sewing, I also could use more dye. Wood, I'm good on. I can make the jeweled headband. I can make the bangles. Yeah, all in all, I'm doing very well on these things. So let's try crafting a bangle. Oh, okay, worse, lot worse. Garbage gem craft. Oh no, no, not garbage gem craft. Takes me a long time to get these things. There we go. From garbage to perfect. Let's also try a jeweled headband. Perfect. After that, I'm gonna need more of the rocks melted. So let's do that. Yeah, 69 to 23 is fine. That should help. I'm out of gold though, and now I'm also out of those, so I need more rock straight up. But I can make a pug necklace. So let's do that instead. Perfect. Also, let's make some card games. that, for sure. Right. You know what? Let's do a third one as well. They're simple. Easy to make. Easy to get resources. I mean, I guess I can make planter boxes, but do I really need more planter boxes? Have we not sold enough of these? And also I keep messing up with them. Garbage woodcraft. Well, I'm not ending it on garbage woodcraft with the planter boxes. No way. Well, looks like I'm ending it with a good at best. There we go. But because now I have too few for the small fishing pond. So now I need wood and I need the metals. That's what I'm gonna need for the day. Wood and metal. I guess I can always go fishing while I'm here as well if I have the food for it, but I don't think I do. I think I used up all my food now. Another 5 wood. Which is a bit unfortunate. Definitely helps to have that extra heart. All the wood I should need. So let's go and get the rock instead. I would love to get some dye as well, but it's gonna have to wait. The dye is gonna have to wait. Let's just get the rock and then we can progress into Saturday. Just gonna go and get my flowers from Mineko and send him back out to get more. So I don't forget to do that. Able to find any plum flowers. Got 8 plum flowers. You know what? Keep trying to find flowers. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to pick flowers. While I go and get metal. Is the guy there now, though? Still not there. Where have you gone? All I want to do is give you your paper for your house. I bet he's at the docks. That's where I found him in the beginning, so I'm sure that's where he's gone off to. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, we found gold. That's good. Let's finish over here first. And a diamond. jade. It's going well. This is going very well. More gold. Start working your way out towards the exit again. Then just head up here where there were 3 of them. Which will hopefully not glitch this time. No perfect hits, but I'll take it. And let's see. Then that is way too little. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get anything done with that. So just grab the hairballs on your way out. Fuzzy friend, collect 250 hairballs. I didn't think I'd collected that many. I will admit. I did not think I had collected that many for hairballs. I guess a lot of them was from before I got the crafting bench to really get any use of them. When I just had the garden to work with. Sakura flowers, 13 sakura flowers, perfect. Perfect. Now I can try to make another punk bangle. Great. And let's see. I can make one more punk bangle? Sure. Oh, okay, come on. That is cruel to take them all the way to the outer edges where I can't really even get to it in time. Harsh game. And then you have this, which is super easy, so it's really randomized if it's how easy it's gonna be to make a perfect bangle. Out of diamonds, out of ingots again. I do have some more ingots, well, metal though, so I can just put that in here. Sure, I can make 6 of them. That's fine. Won't be able to make more punk bangles of it, but I can make other stuff. I can make more pug necklaces. And let's see what else. I can also make another boy's bracelet. Perfect. Then I can remove my failed attempts over here. Garbage gem craft, discard. Discard all garbage gem crafts, yes. I don't get anything back for those. And I can also discard the garbage wood craft. Sure. There we go. Go to bed. Tomorrow's the night market. Hopefully all of our jewelry will sell. Saturday, don't forget about the night market. And it's the last day of spring. let's gather up the hairballs. Water our plant. Look for more flowers. You look for more flowers while I'm gonna go and see if I can find the paper guy again. He hasn't been there the last, what, 2 or 3 days? There he is! Hooray, you're back! Hello, kid. You're here to help me out some more? Don't know what to say, I'm humbled. Looks like I'd need just about 25 papers to build structural walls around the unit. If you happen to have 25 papers you can part with, I'll make it worth your while. There you go. 23, 24, 25. Yes, all 25 papers are here. I shall set these up as my new walls straight away. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, she awaits a reward. You learned the Sakura fan recipe for the paper craft bench. Oh, that is the thing, Bobo's mom wanted. Oh, grab some sakura flowers. That is the recipe that she's been waiting for. I'm horrible at remembering what the different people want, but that one I remember. Oh, I don't even need sakura flowers to make a sakura fan? Seems a bit. There we go. Sakura fan. Perfect. I didn't necessarily want to give away a perfect fan, but oh well. It's Bobo's mom. I'm sure she's worth it. And let's change back to our ordinary clothes. Fancy. So fancy. Okay, let's rush off to deliver the fan to Bobo's mom. So yours is still supposed to be missing. Bothers me so much. Bothers me so much. I'm always looking to spruce this place up with some more decorations. If you happen to make a Sakura fan, I would love to see it. Should be able to make one on your paper craft bench if you know the recipe. Controller, can you... There we go. Gift one Sakura fan. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put it up in my store straight away. Oh, isn't that just perfect? There, Mineko, let me see what I have for you. You learned the pug paper doll recipe for the paper craft bench. If you're up for another challenge, I'm always meant to replace my old apron with a new flower apron. Should be able to make one on your sewing craft bench if you know the recipe. Ooh, I'm not really ready to give you the flower apron until I know for sure I'm not gonna need it at the market. Also, you're the pug girl. Make any dog stuff? Make a pug paper doll. Yeah, I thought that was what you wanted. Let's see. Got the recipe now, so... might as well see if I can make it. Or what I need. I need more paper to do that. Well, I have 2 places I can go today. I might as well make one of them paper. I think the other one should probably still be metal. So let's do that first. Metal cave. It is where most of my income comes from right now anyway. Oh well, hopefully. We'll see. Maybe no one wants to buy it at the night market. Maybe no one wants jewelry. I have to sell everything to Bobo's Bob for less. Oh there. Sorry. More black opals. Oh, gold. That's good. Gold is good. Oh, and diamond is also good. But at least one more new bracelet that I can make. More diamonds, perfect. I swear, Bobo, if you try to come over at the night market expecting discounts on my fancy jewelry, you're in for a nasty reality check. No discounts for Bobo. I'm already funding the entire investigation on my own. Doing all of the investigation on my own. Can't say I would particularly much like to be friends with the Bobo in real life. Like, okay, you do all the work. And I'm gonna pretend it was all me all along. I have a feeling that would get tiresome real fast. There we go. On the gold. Oh right, I was supposed to get paper as well. And I'm almost out of energy. Oof. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe I can treat myself to a little snack. A little ramen cup or something. I had not noticed that her hair moves when she walks straight forward. For some reason, I had not noticed that. It moves so much. Let's see, return home? Yeah. And let's see, then we want to go and we want to get ourselves a cup noodle. Come on. No cup noodle in the vending machine, so how about in here? I can get a beetle brand ramen, sure. Thanks for stopping by the general store. And then once I've gotten the paper, I'm gonna be taken directly to the night market. So if I want to create anything with the stuff that I just gathered, I gotta do it now. If I hope to sell it at the night market. Also, Nico, give me the flowers that you collected. Great, 14 of them, and you keep looking for flowers. While I'm out and about. Let's see. I am gonna need to make some ingots first. I thought I still had some, but apparently not. Smelt some. Yeah, 60 to 20 is fine. Then we can try to make another punk bangle. Okay, we got lucky. It was an easy one. And then a jeweled headband. I can make another jeweled headband. Perfect. That's it. I have not found the paper. I do have enough to make another Hank the Hunk tote. Sure. We can make another tote. There we go. Yeah, that's all I can do. Okay. We're ready for the market though. So let's just go and get paper for the quest, and then we can head to the night market. See how we'll do. Hopefully it will be some good sales. Hopefully it will be some good sales. Oh, pick up that fur ball. And let's see. Eat the ramen. It's exactly what you think beetle ramen would taste like. Take that game. 5 papers while you covered the goal. When I can see the goal, I only get 3. Oh well. Go. Only thing is though, I did use now the color to make the tote, so I might not be able to make the pug doll anymore until I have gathered some more dye. But we'll see. We'll see about that. There's plenty of things I can use the paper for anyway, so it's always nice to have. Too tired to chop. Okay, well in that case just pick up some hairballs on your way back and give the cat a pet. We'll head out. We apparently take the long way around. There we go. Return home. It's night market time. Get in. Sure, sounds safe. Whew. Okay. We didn't raise the level last time, which was a bit sad. So there's no new stalls. And I forgot to go by the food museum and check what we actually had and what we don't have. Welcome, welcome to the 4th night market of spring. This week's night market theme is the Spring Cat Parade. It's like a parade, but with cats. Righto, righto. I am pumped as fudge. I'm also pumped to levels determined to be fudge-like. Now go, shop, eat, play, enjoy. Yes, Nemablob, it's a parade with cats. Anyone who is interested in participating in tonight's cat parade should come see me here at the main stage. Hey kiddo, looks like we could use one more member to march in the cat parade tonight. If you're interested, you know where to find me. At the night market stage, of course. Okay, let's display our items. We want to get rid of our punk bangles. We want to sell our boys' bracelets. We want to sell our pug necklace. The jeweled headbands. Bringing new meaning to catwalk. The one thing that made us cool? You mean the punk bracelets? Hank the Hunk tote bags. Let's sell those and... Sure. Let's sell some Mineko plush. Come one, come all, open for business. Welcome, welcome. Neat. He just left without even suggesting to buy anything. Welcome, welcome. Looks like they're interested in buying one Hank the Hunk tote bag. Sure. Can you make it 251 for me? Sure, 251 is fine. Sounds good to me. Come one, come all, open for business. Welcome, welcome. Not my bag, but looking good. Oh, this is going bad. Welcome, welcome. Interesting stuff. Okay, so clearly the stuff that I have for sale is not what people want. Retrieve items. No, 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 no. No! Oh, shoot. I forgot to display things again. Okay, if that's not what I want, then let's try something else. Because it doesn't help if it's pricey items if they have no interest in buying them. Let's send a boyfriend pillow. Let's try selling some card games. I still want to try to sell the Mineko plushes. And we're selling one of the items. Sure, we sell the pug necklaces. Ah. Oh, did they say interesting stuff even if you have nothing on display? Yeah. I guess they're just being polite. Welcome, welcome. Interesting in buying 2 cat bouquets. Got yourself a deal, sweetheart. Well, at least we got something. Welcome, welcome. Looks like they're interested in buying boy band boyfriend pillow. Sure, Bobo's mom. Should save up for Bobo's college fund if there's even a college in this town. Oh, come on. We both know Bobo's not going to college. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's the worst we've done. That is the worst we've done on all the markets. Look, Nemablob, Bobo's mom want a boyfriend pillow. Like Bobo is not messed up enough already. Hola, how's my favorite vendor doing today? Thanks to vendors like you, word of the night market is really getting around. Keep up the great work, kid. Night market has leveled up to level 4. Yay! Keep an eye out for upgrades to the night market next week. Okay. Let's see. I don't think we have karate candy. And we do have the DIY bento candy kit, I think. We have the catfish, we have the rock and rolls, we do not have fried crab legs. And I'm gonna try my luck on the blind boxes one more time. Okay, what did we get? What did we get? Where is it? There it is. We got a crab. Oh well. Ready to start the main event? Remember, this is the last event of the night, so the night market will end immediately afterwards. That's fine, we didn't do well. Good luck, everybody. Oh well, we'll sell it to Bobo's mom for regular prices then. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. You all made it to the main event of the night. The rest of the night market, all filler designed to waste your time until we can start the main event. I feel so fortunate to be accompanied by these incredible, amazing kids for tonight's parade. Don't embarrass me, you dorks. So without further ado, who is pumped for this parade? I could not be more pumped. I am also of the pump persuasion. Then let's do this. Get ready, kiddos. Just follow my lead. Don't fall out of line. Onward ho! Stay in line and watch for prompt. Left, face left, right, face right, play, press enter. Okay? We are right. This is not going great. I've definitely been outside of that box once or twice. Why did I sign up for this? I am not a fan of the cat parade. Hi, Dad. Are you proud? This is the life you chose for me by taking me out to this tiny island instead of living on the mainland. Participating in cat parades is what I do for fun now. You just cannot skip any chance to hit on Bobo. Look, Bobo is not gonna get hit on. Hit, yes. Hit on, no. Well. Now what did you all think of that parade? The crowd has spoken. The parade was a massive hit. Great job, kids. I knew I could count on... What the heck? Was a cat a part of this parade the entire time? Anywho, another successful night market in the books. Don't forget to come back next week for more surprises. Huh? Go, leave. We're done here. The trophy will be delivered to your home. There we go. Oh, I think the boyfriend pillow's very much for mom herself. She just didn't want to spend Bobo's college fund buying it. Were you able to find any sakura flower out there, Nico? Received 9 sakura flowers. Good work. Okay. To bed we go. When we wake up, summer will be here. Summer! Game has saved. And what does summer have in stock? Well, we'll figure that out next Friday. That is next Friday. Thank you though to everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it. My next stream will be on Sunday when I will be playing at Dead of Night, which I will probably regret, but nevertheless, it's in my library, so I might as well try it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and until next time, goodbye! Now, however, who can I send you all along to? Let's see, who's up and about and doing things? Oh, several people. Let's see. Let's see, who is still doing things? Nope. Not doing anything. Movie Studio Tycoon, sure. Why not?